So we can start with here.
They do that. They hip escape that when we come out, we're going to recall. Make sure that but the shirt thing we're going to do, you lay on your back, so lay down, follow me, and just mirror me, so when I turn this way, you turn this way, so that you can watch. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to pull your feet real close to your butt, and then we're going to lean, we're going to turn and you're going to go on your shoulder, and on your outside foot, and this one's going to be low, so that you're going to just drop on your shoulder, more on your hip escaping, so that you can move, you can move on. So what we're going to do, the real motion that you're going to do, that's just to understand the motion. If you like what I want to do is I want to bridge up. I want my hips to go up past this line. So, yeah. So, on your shoulder, so here it goes. So, what you're going to keep, once you put this foot down, and once you put this shoulder down, nothing moves. These two stay here. And then you're just going to extend. That's it. So, this move is going to feel really raw. And you're going to do stuff like you did. Like kicking out, and you're like, that's because so, the thing is, you post on your foot, and get your hips on the line. The reason why we're doing this is lay down. The reason why we're doing this is because that's essentially our here, side control. So you start jumping at me, and you start going there. And I want to get up on my hip, create distance. Okay, so that's why we're doing it. And motion, we can just do a couple of this, although she knows on the next. And then you straight yourself in, then you go this way. And you straight down. It's every time I move this way. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. Should know break balls from rest. So, yeah, and your shoulder. So it's going to happen. And I just want to tell you, everything that you're doing, totally normal. Okay? Everyone does this every time. So, just point this foot, point this shoulder. Spider-Man. Get those hips out. I know that one. Spider-Man. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly it. Yep, that's it. So, did you notice at the end there when you tried to kick to get that little extra distance, you got less distance? Because then your foot slips. So, like I said, totally normal. It's gonna, everyone always thinks, if I kick, I'm gonna get better. It doesn't get any better. The most important part to locomote any sort of distance that you want to create. So, I know how to do this right. Alright? If I don't pull my feet tight enough to me, and I keep them out here, when I do this, I can't get my hips. I can't get my hips past the line. If I get this closer than this,
going over what we went over 2 weeks ago. And what we're going to do first, guys, we're going to start off with what we call a half guard. Alright? So we're just going to start from here, guys. Remember? So I'm going to get my grips, just like what we did earlier. Y'all want to get closer, circle around it. Alright? So we're just going to start from this good half guard. I've got my knee here, blocking his belly. I'm pulling control of this arm. It's more important. But what you'll have is a lot of guys, they'll just collapse down so they can kill the issue. So you can't hang out here too long. I think we went over the pass, the lead pass and stuff. If you sit here for too long, people are going to figure it out. So what I like to do is I like to keep my elbow to my thigh right here. I like to be able to come up to this level. Right now I'm here. I'm up to this elbow. I'm going to shoot this leg through. And at the same time, my arm is going to, I'm going to let go of this collar and I'm going to follow. And it doesn't matter if you come up here, if you're on your elbow. I like to stay on the elbow so that way, so I'm going to get low here just a second. Here, that, this, shoot the way through, put my ear to the belly button or the chin. I want to take this outside foot or my top leg. I want to sweep it and get right Now guys, it's important whenever you get here, don't go too high on the back. Right? Because if I go too high, Ryan's just going to whizzer me down. If you notice where Ryan's arm is, all he has to do is turn this down. I'm going to face forward. So get close. Either around the waist, preferably around the leg. Right? So now try to whizzer me, Ryan. So because I'm low on him, my arm is low on the back, he can't whizzer me down. A lot of that has to do with this elbow right here. So again, I'm going to start right here. Forearms on my thighs as much as I can. I'm pulling against. I'm going to shoot this leg through, get low, hook his leg, and get right in. This is where I want you to stop. Alright? So do about 5 times, both sides, with switch top to bottom. So 5 on this side, 5 on that side, then we'll switch top to bottom. So, alright, 1, 2, 3. Partner up.
One other thing, so when we break fall, you should be able to drop from a decent height and not hit your head because you're going to displace the with your hand. And it'll happen if you're coming down like that. If you're hitting it wrong, you never catch yourself too far. You roll with it and so smack right his leg back up his head and bounce off. That's key. So you can start by lower, by just squatting down. Right? When you're down here, and just get the feel for keeping your head off the mat, so you're not hitting. And then you can slowly kind of get up a little higher. So that's do it from.
Try to drive down.
You can do the break fall from both. So come up here. Now, these are things that are just sort of
it takes to get low on the butt. Then you get on that line. All you're trying to do is get her from here. As long as you can't get her leg back, or she can't stand. So you're just trying to get her here because eventually her hips are going to turn. It's not as close.
So, because you don't have this, I'm going to submit you there. You want that knee on the ground. And you're going to want to sit back. But if I'm doing this, so I don't have a collar to grip you with. This is more of a no-gi. So if you can't get a grip on the sleeve, what we focus on is these two fingers. The rest will be there, but really focus on getting these, and you can kind of, like, you're going to come to the wrist and catch there. So in a no-gi situation, instead of a sleeve grip, you're going to do this. And instead of a collar grip, you're going to look like this. Okay? So if we get here, I'm going to kick myself through. And that is going to free the space that I'm going to turn my elbow first, because I don't want it to go like this. If you pull your arm really hard, you can hurt. It's actually, if we start extending our arm, and I go like this.
Everybody had a chance to go
So
through it?
when we're here, and I tap this, I'm going
I'll
to
use somebody else.
kick through with my leg, and that's going to bring me up. I'm going to
Alright. Get close, get close. So now we're gonna finish the sweep. I call this the toe touch sweep. It's one of my favorite sweeps because it's really good, especially if you're a small guy and you're going against a lot bigger guy. It doesn't take too much effort. They can't put their weight on top of you as long as you're low. It's really, really effective. Alright? So again, I'm gonna start here. Elbow. My ear is low, my arm is low on the back. Look this leg out. Alright? What I'm trying to do, and it's okay if I have to go down my shoulder. Alright? But what I'm trying to do is expose this foot right here. Is the opposite foot. So I've got this one stuck. Try to bring it foot back in. Try to bring it back in. It's not too important that I like stretch it all the way out. I just don't want him to get his foot back behind him. Okay? So it doesn't matter how far I stretch it. I'm just trying to anchor, right? So now from here, this bottom hand, I'm going to reach through, I'm going to grab the pinky toe. Just like this, right? I'm going to pull it so that I can try to put that. You can't get his finger, right? So now from here, this is where it's easy. All I have to do is come up on my knees. Right? Stretch out. Through. Try to resist this stuff. That's all I have to do. All I'm doing is turning my hips over, keeping his foot in place and coming up, keeping my head down, and passing into a side. Alright? One more time. Starting from the knee shift. I had a question about crossing your feet. Don't cross your feet in the knee shift. Alright, so if I cross my feet, push my feet down. I'm making a slide. And if I anchor this top leg, if I anchor that foot to the bottom, try to push my knee down now. If you're just pushing against my foot, it's not coming out. Alright? So don't cross your feet. You can even bring your knee up higher. I know some people like to put the knee right in the chest. Right? But for me, I like to stack my feet on top. So here, shank this leg through. Low on the back. Hook this foot. Find the other foot. pull past the side. Notice I didn't pick my head up and then come back down, right? We're not whales. We're not breaching like a dolphin. We're staying low the whole time, right? Then you can climb up and get into your good side. Any questions? Anybody need to see it again? You need to see it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you have a, so when you're having the head on the bike, what do you actually like?
Yeah, I like to look down. I don't like to, because I can drive better this way. Because I'm like pushing the door. Look at the door. I'm going to drive my shoulder. Here. Got the collar. I'm going to shoot this leg through. Get low on his back. My ears on his belly button. I'm going to stretch my here. Shoot this leg in. Grab his pinky toe. Now, I don't have to really pull. It's not like I'm starting a lawnmower. Alright, I'm just keeping it in place. See where his legs are? See how they're both on the wall? He started with both legs pointing towards the fence, right? So if I'm looking here, all I have to do is come up, pass this side. Keep my ear down the whole time. Climb up. It doesn't matter. It's a preference. So I like to keep it right underneath the string. But it's a preference. You can go here, but I like to go, you see right where I'm at now? I like to go right there. Because that way when I'm pulling against the abdomen, I'm not pulling bone against my head. That's not a super comfortable, right? This is a
Okay, we're holding that.
Yes.
Yes. And if this is a no, you can just grab on it.
But since we have the yes key on, I'm going to pull up here. Alright, these are the, yeah. Any questions? Alright, fire up. Do it about 2 or 3 times a piece and see the top and bottom, right? 1, 2, 3. Alright, buddy.
So I'll show you one.
Practice tonight.
So you got here,
These great
here, through. I still have this max, but what I really want to do is so this foot that was the knee shield came through. This foot we're gonna pull across and spray. See how that's kind of like forward? It doesn't hurt or anything, but it feels good, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're just trying to right here, we brought it down to our shoulders. To get this foot. Once I hook that, like you said, I don't need you guys to pull it. I just want to make sure that I can't place the back there to stop going that way. Because I want to take you that direction. So I just need to get rid of the base. And then little, you're doing it when I'm not fighting. You can relax. So, here's the way you want to do this one. So, pulling down, up, reach under my foot, hook my farm pinky toe, and pull it over.
You want to know that,
Yeah. So, yeah, so there you go. Like that. And then, yep. Yep. All around. It's fine. We're working on it. fundamentals in general. When you're first starting, you don't have all the big side. You just you can kind of when you're just learning. Try to learn things and just figure out what you're doing. So that's a good question. There. So here's the thing: if you're gonna be like leaning back and holding yourself up, you don't want to do that. You want to be careful. So you want to, if you're on your elbows, stay back. Do it. Push in you. Create pressure with your knee. That's what it's there for. So if I start crowding, yeah, your legs are way stronger. Me just pushing in. And then if I start to pull away, yeah, so you want to control where I'm at. So you're in a really strong position. This is the position you want. So the other thing is, so you never want to get your fingers on the inside. One, it's illegal, but I mean, I reference jiu-jitsu tournaments. Don't, when we're just rolling, but the reason why you don't do this is because if you get this in there, and I twist and pull away, I'm going to break your fingers. So what you do instead, the way I do it, tip, a lot of times I'll just throw my thumb in and then get the thumb kind of pulls it up, and then you just grab it. Yeah, that's called a tip grip. That's perfect. Yeah, so then create distance, create tension, when you're ready to go, you want to kick this thing through. This is going to be deep, deep, Yep. So that's going to be where you want it. On your side, other hand, there you go. I'm telling you, it's confusing. Everyone does it. It's normal. So, yeah. So this again, like sitting on your shoulder with that out there. Yeah. You got that. Yep. So you might have to, if I don't give it to you, if I've got my foot up like this, keeping your head up here like this is going to be real bad. As soon as you make any sort of distance here, I'm going to be going for like I can choke. That's why immediately you want to get your hand tight. And when you get your hand tight, you need to reach through underneath so you can drop that shoulder to get that arm all the way. And then once you're here, now it's just turning your hips. So the only other thing that I want you to add is when so this is going to be my position. I can just this. I can put main point is kicks through. Kicks through. A tight here. Control this. So you don't get but then this outside foot draws that down just a little bit. So that this one can drop down. And after I grab this, As soon as I pass and I'm here, you're gonna go one more. If I start getting this, I get in the mount, you're gonna go, I don't know what to grab it right here, but just grab my toe.
This is not the end of the lever. This right here is the end. So if you grab this like from my right side,
Put me in that. Put me in the only thing that makes me right now. When you are in this position, you know one thing. But as soon as I am in a different position, I don't want to say where's the back. I don't want to say, I don't know. And you know, I wasn't talking, I don't know how to grab it. That's normal.
now drive your head because I was looking at you, but as soon as you grab my foot, you flinch it. You're the one that is right here and here. And then actually go to straight. You want to go in or what? Just like that. I don't know. If you have to know, I only know these three. This guy.
Well, then when we start rolling, I'm taking you this, and I'm going to be going like this, and I'm going to be seeing if you realize that you're now in half guard, and then you know what to do from here. So, exactly. So that's what motion into some moves that that's what a quick person does. So just hash you and be like, get that move. But we're not there. You don't find too many of those guys.
All right, guys, bring him in real quick. I had a good question. What do they do? You can't reach the foot. You were asking me what happened. We're having trouble reaching the foot. So we'll just say he's got it way back, right? So what I can do here, I can do one of two things, right? What I like to do is I'm already low, and I've got my hand around the back, so I'll go right here, rock back here. If they want to go all the way over, we'll go all the way over. And most of the time they'll fly to come back here. But in the process of grabbing it. So again, it's like this. He's got his foot way back there. Can you get it? Right here. Comes here. Rock back. And move back. Another option. He's got his whizzer in. He knows I'm going for his foot, so he's basing way out, right? So what I can do here, he's trying to drive me down with this shoulder. So I'm going to take this hand here. Can't reach that. Even if I rock him up, he's posted out. I can limp arm out, okay? So I'm going to take this hand here, come up to my knees, bring the arm out, go to his back. So this is a good spot to be on. And there's always, you don't have to do that today, it's just an option. Especially in the rock. You're not in any danger. It feels like you are because you're right there with all your stuff, you know? But you rock them up, so you're going to expose that foot. That foot's light. Okay, that's heavy. Any questions on anything going over today?
So you're going from out
So whenever I'm driving up, here, here. Now pull here. And up. As he's going down, I back step out. Not good. And from here, I can just make his life miserable for a second. As I'm using my toes and my knees to drive up his chest to get right here. Like I said, I don't come up and come back down. I'm not a dolphin. Right? Then from here, I'll reach up, drive myself up here. Alright? You see how I back step? So as he's sweeping over, that's when I'm back stepping. That's best case scenario. We drill best case scenario. You come up and you're back in the knee shield, but you still got a body lock and got them pinned down. It's still sweet for you and you're in that. Good question. Any other questions? All right, let's get a drink of water. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3. How you doing, Blake? You good? Like it? Good.
So, do you want to drill the other options for this one? Yes, sir.
all the animals together, also does that like that necessary intelligence. I feel like there's like an animal I wouldn't want to make it more right now. I feel like it might be happening. I would want to do the whole thing that was
Without tearing.
Except, yeah, that would be where you, when you adjust to grab the foot.
You prepared? From where? Is that your favorite? That's chicken sandwich.
You don't want to be anywhere close to getting on back. What he's trying to do, is trying to drive you back down. That's not good. So you always want to be. If he was to follow, you want to follow him. Right? I'm like a ball.
What is it like? I got the queso, the small queso, and they put it on the candle, and the candle went out. I was like, okay, great, I told you. So I was a terrible 2 years.
So it's
You're fire up. Fire up.
and sort of
We're going to start off with from that hook position, okay? Come here. Everybody come on. We're going to start right here. Alright? I've got his leg hooked. I'm not going underneath of him yet. I'm just right here. We're going to start with knee switch. The goal is bottom person, you're trying to sweep or cement them. So maybe you have to come back to the knee shield, all right? Or you have to go back to guard, all right? But if I sweep, and I'm in, we just reset. If he passes my guard, let's say, drive the shoulder down, boom, and he steps out, and he pushes me, gets here, he wins, and we reset. Right? We'll do it for about 2 minutes, and then we'll switch top to bottom, okay? Any questions?
Just try to get back control.
Yeah, if you're on bottom, you're trying to get a sweep or submission. If you're on top, you're trying to pass it up. So, right, yeah. So, no, we're starting from the hook. Oh, okay. Right here, again. We're starting right here. Pass guard, the hook. Come to the outside hook. Come on the elbow. Not too deep yet. I'm just going to start riding. Partner up. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so right now, we're in action drill where okay, cool. So I'm not going to be giving it to you, or not giving it to you. I'm going to be struggling, you're going to be trying to get it out. You're basically just trying to make it to you are now. You're trying to get out of those. Yeah.
Yeah, just reset.
Reset same position or again, flop?
Same position.
When I hit here, instead of you were kind of like so what Rose was saying, once he's got his head stuck here, it's not gonna move. We're going with this and a back step and then shelf it's like yeah, so that you can't run over. So it's just it's shelf. And then I just slide up.
First off the bottom.
put a pressure on it. It sucks, right? Yeah. I'm taking all my pressure off. Oh, they go. So, I'm gonna drive in, that's gonna suck. That's what I want you to do. So, so this one's gonna go on my head. Use your finger in there. What I'm just doing is turn out some down.
So if somebody pushing against you, you want to stay curled up on top.
Yes. It's closer
So
to
even if they push you down, now take your left arm, set it over, put it under her leg. That's really now turn your knees over that way.
take your pressure.
Bridge up. Right.
You wait until you come out your feet, your knees, your arm.
It's all about taking
So he's there. If you got the facing that way, the only direction I can look at is that way. So the good news is you're a little high.
but I guess you're not. You're trying to go now take your left arm. Also, when you're trying to rotate your head. Someone trying to keep you out, it's going to get underhook sticking over your legs. Yeah. It's a lot better when you're starting to the bottom range. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do another round. Same thing, find a new partner. New partner.
So you start with here. Yep. You can use yours for the high side. And me, like next to mine. Yeah, I did the same position from the half sweep. I want one. So if you use a little bit,
Load up.
what I need to do is I want to get a knee in there. So it's
Ready to go?
the exact thing. So what I want to do, if I
issue. No, no, this is the whole graph. This is gonna happen. This happened every time I was doing it to you. Ready? This is the arms, and it's really good. Because then you can actually slide. It doesn't if you're going for the roll through. In order to do that roll through job, do that through.
You all got it. Everybody's doing it today. Everybody get to sleep.
One thing is like, you gotta like laying the weight on you. If they go like here, they lay all the weight on me, I can't really get it.
Once you all learn the other sleeps and you chain those together, like I was showing about if somebody drives into you, you have to take them back the other way.
Is that one of the areas where like, if they're like really far on me, that's when you do that roll back, get the leg and come back?
So this is what
That's what I think I was missing.
Yeah, so here I'll show the roll back out real quick.
slam yourself on your
I feel like that's what I was getting.
Don't worry.
Gather around, children. I'll show you the roll back. So this is what you do if somebody's really not giving you that foot. Maybe they're not basing out too far, right? But I'm not giving him my foot. And what he can do is he can rock back to his back. Now he can either go to grab the foot and come back up, or he can do a big underhook on my thigh right here and just keep rolling to his left. Then you got step into his side. Or you can do the same thing. I'm keeping my foot back. Got the splitter in. Keeping my foot back. He rocks me. He's going. Now this leg is light. It's not posted on the ground. It's just free, right? This is where he's free to grab my foot or my ankle, and he can come back up. And while in one motion, pass everything. Right? It's all about what they give you. Right? They're driving into you real heavy. That's a perfect time to roll them over your back. Right? If they're trying to sit like this and just trying to keep a good strong base, that's when you grab your foot. Right? Just raise that real far. You just want to take it back. Let's get your arm out of that wizard. All right. Any other questions about anything in the room? All right. Blake, I'll have you, and I'll go talk to Trish. It's nice to meet you. Everybody's Blake, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Zane.
Nice to meet you, Blake. First class. We'll see you back next week. All right. Thanks for bringing. Thank you. Let's go ahead and tie your belts. Line up. I won't be showing UFC fights this weekend because I'm in here. So, maybe Joe will stream them or somebody
questions about anything or whatever, just shoot me a message in Discord, text me or whatever. I'm still on Messenger.